And in tonight's viewer mail, we discuss how the father's diet can affect your baby's health and another great source for vitamin D. Joining us live in the studio, 22 News registered dietitian Nancy Dell, here to answer your questions tonight. Our first question comes from Kim in South Hadley. She says, my husband and I are planning to get pregnant. We know what I eat affects birth defects. Does my husband's diet play a role?
Thinking that only mom's diet preconception affects the baby's health is outdated. According to studies at Tufts University and McGill University, the foods men eat affect the genes in their sperm and therefore can influence the development of the baby's central nervous system and a risk of diabetes, obesity, and cancer. The B vitamin folate is needed for healthy cell division when the egg and the sperm meet. Folate is high in dark leafy greens like spinach and dark lettuce, oranges, dried beans like lentils, avocados, broccoli, and 100% whole grains. If a father eats a diet high in fat, it can affect how a daughter's body uses insulin and processes blood sugar. A low-protein diet may alter the baby's genes that regulate body fat, and exposure to toxic chemicals can lead to genetic changes in the baby and even 2 generations down the line.
And a quick follow-up, how can a dad-to-be reduce their exposure to those toxic chemicals?
Well, from a food point of view, a pesticide point of view, search online for the words clean produce. It will lead you to a website, ewg.org, and there you're going to find a list of the cleanest fruits and vegetables. You want to eat these most often, and the ones on the dirty list should be organic if possible.
Okay, very good. And our second question tonight was sent in online by Summer. She asks, I bought some mushrooms that said they provide 100% vitamin D. Is it added somehow?
Mushrooms can be an excellent source of vitamin D, but it's not added. Like humans, mushrooms make vitamin D when they are exposed to the UV rays of the sun. Mushrooms can grow in the shade, so often they are not high in vitamin D. However, mushroom growers have started exposing them to the UV light, so they do make vitamin D. And this time of year in New England, we have limited sunlight, and we may become vitamin D deficient. Vitamin D helps to build strong bones, boost your immune system, and can reduce your risk of heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure, and even cancer. So mushrooms that are exposed to light are the ones you should be choosing.
Okay, thanks so much again, Nancy. Always a pleasure to have you here. And if you have a question for her, you can write to her via the address on your screen there, or you can log on to our website at wwlp.com.